In a middle school hallway, two students argue over a group project. Tensions rise, and a teacher steps in, guiding them through a resolution. They struggle, they listen, they fumble through words and feelings. It's awkward, but something important is happening. These moments build real-life social competence. But what happens when students increasingly bypass these interactions and turn to AI companions instead? More students are using AI chat tools, not just for help with essays or facts, but for emotional reassurance and social rehearsal. They vent frustrations, ask for advice, or simply talk about their day. These AI tools are always available, never distracted, and never judgmental. For many students, that feels like a safer space. But that very reliability can mask a deeper issue. In relying on AI for relational comfort, students may miss the friction, vulnerability, and feedback that human relationships require to grow. Emotional development is forged in the unpredictable. A conversation with a friend might include a misstep, a moment of tension, or feeling of being misunderstood. These messy experiences build resilience and empathy, but AI interactions are programmed for smoothness. They reflect back the user's needs without the complexity of another real person. That's where the problem begins. As students spend more time with AI companions, they may develop habits of communication that do not transfer well to real-life relationships. One student shared in a reflection journal that talking to an AI chatbot helped her process feelings about a family conflict. That may sound beneficial, and it can be in the short term, but over time, she reported feeling more frustrated with her friends who couldn't offer the same kind of perfectly spaced, non-judgmental replies. When she encountered real human responses, imperfect and sometimes clumsy, she found them draining. Her expectations for empathy had quietly shifted. Teachers are now reporting a rise in students who find it difficult to resolve peer conflicts without adult mediation. While correlation is not causation, many of these students are also engaged daily with AI companions. They are learning to confide in tools that respond without emotion, without delay, and without requiring any emotional labor in return. The problem is that human relationships do require effort. They take time, they require negotiation, and that is where growth happens. The implications for educators are profound. We are no longer just teaching students how to navigate relationships with peers and adults. We're now also helping them recalibrate how they relate to themselves and others after extensive interaction with AI. That means schools must explicitly teach social and emotional competencies that reflect the messiness of real human connection. It means role-playing, conflict resolution. It means practicing the discomfort of disagreement. It means validating the slow work of building real trust. Classroom activities that once focused on peer-to-peer collaboration now need an added layer of reflection. If a student says they prefer working alone with help from an AI tool, it may not be laziness. It may be a shift in how they perceive emotional safety. Teachers can address this by guiding students to reflect on the value of misunderstanding, of working through silence, of holding space for someone else's response. These are not just soft skills. They are survival skills in a world where AI offers an emotionally frictionless alternative to the hard work of human connection. Real friendship is not built in the absence of conflict. It is shaped by it. If we allow students to retreat into curated digital companionship, we risk losing the very muscle memory they need to build lasting, meaningful relationships. Educators have the opportunity, right now, to slow this shift and help students reconnect with the mess, the struggle, and the beauty of being fully human.